That's right. First ever basketball video. Hope you enjoy. You know, here in America, basketball is a really popular sport. You have basketballers in every community all over the country. It's a beautiful thing, you know? But when you compare like to Nigeria back at home, it's like people don't really play the sport. Hold on, don't get me wrong. We have a lot of ballers back at home in Nigeria, but relative to football, soccer, you know, you can't compare the numbers. People know about basketball, but they don't really play it. Although those numbers have been increasing like in recent times, and I'm seeing those numbers keep rising, and basketball is kind of like gaining some sort of prominence in the Nigerian community as well. And you know, basketball has this vibe to it. Like, it has this swag to it. I don't know how to explain it. You know, when you say like he's a baller or she's a baller, it's like, it's just not the same. Like, I haven't seen any sport that has that effect, you know, like, oh, he plays basketball, and it's like so the question now becomes, why don't as many people play basketball? I'm speaking in the Nigerian community, you know, because that's where most of my viewers, I believe, are, and that's where I grew up. That's yeah. So the sun is scorching, so hot. So before making this video, I asked a couple people, why don't you play basketball? And I got responses like, the rules in the NBA are just too much to handle. This is a foul, this is a foul, this is a violation, this is a violation. Like, all those, so many complex rules make basketball like just not easy to grasp easily in comparison with football, soccer. And another person said, oh, basketball is too hard, you know? Soccer is, you know, notice I'm doing this kind of comparison to basketball and soccer because soccer is the most popular sport in Nigeria. So the person said, you know, soccer is so easy to learn. You know, you just kick the ball and then keep going from there. But basketball, you go online and you see people like Kyrie and LeBron and Curry play, and you see all these handles and all these things they do with the ball. It's like, bro, how do you expect me to do that? You know, they just think it's so hard to play basketball. And another thing I heard is, oh, basketball is an expensive sport. Y'all, expensive shoes, expensive balls, expensive gear, expensive this, like, all just costs so much to play basketball than other sports. And you know, the thing about basketball is some people are born to play the sport. They pick up a ball for the first time and they play like it's natural, like it just comes to them. And others, not so much. Like, they have to like really practice before they can do good. And another thing a lot of people told me that also actually did happen to me as well is that, oh, sure, they like the sport, they want to play. They go to the court and they meet, like, you know, ballers, and like they try to bounce the ball and then they do something silly and everyone's kind of laughing at you, and it just kills your self-esteem. Like, nah, this sport ain't for me. But truth is, I did bad when I started out myself. I used to bounce the ball like, or there was this classic one that every time I wanted to dribble the ball, I would leave the ball behind me and I'll go back to get it. When I go again, leave it behind me. And I did so much of all that, you know, left hand, for example. Before I could do this, bounce with my left hand, oh my God. It was like, I initially didn't think it possible, you know? But that's not how basketball works for people who are not natural. Like, you can't let, you know, just getting laughed at because you did something wrong just beat you down like, oh, the sport ain't for me. And you know, basketball isn't that much of an expensive sport if you don't want it to be. Like, initially when I started out, I thought it was an expensive sport. Like, I thought you needed a headband and shooting sleeves and special socks and a special ball and, you know, specific shoes. And like, I gave myself all these rules starting out. The truth is, all you need to play basketball is essentially a basketball and any pair of canvas, you know? And then you can get better from there. It's kind of like my YouTube channel, right? I'm shooting on my phone right now, and there's people who shoot on cameras worth thousands of dollars. We're both making videos. I mean, obviously theirs are better, but I mean, for a start, mine's good enough, right? So it's the same thing. Like, you don't really have to go to extremes and think, oh, basketball is like this expensive sport that you have to put so much money into. A ball, pair of shoes, and you're good. And if you're like me and you get affected when people pick on you, you know, and affects your self-confidence, just train alone, you know? Right now, I deliberately didn't like go to a court to shoot this video. Like, this is just in front of my house. So you don't have to, you could just like, I mean, to start with dribbles, right? You don't bouncing the ball. You don't have to go to the court or go to where you meet people that will, you know, laugh at you when you do make mistakes and all that. And or you could go with your friends, you know, like your real friends, and, you know, just practice. You know, go on YouTube, how to dribble a basketball for beginners. And I'm gonna be making a video about that soon, so expect that. And you know, you just start, and you will be terrible. Like, you will most likely be really terrible at the start, but with time, you will most definitely get a hang of it. The sun is so hot, I'm sweating, I'm browning my face essentially because I can't take it. I'm sorry, nothing I can do about that. I remember there was this one time my trainer gave me this drill to do, and I was so sure that I couldn't do it. I told him, bro, I can't do that, you know? And he was like, you keep trying to do it, keep failing, and keep starting all over again until I get it. And it took me a couple hours. I was tired, I was dead, I was exhausted, but I did get it. And upon doing it, you know, I was really, really happy about it, you know? So that's how basketball is, you know? You can't just feel like something's hard, you know? You just gotta do it. I haven't met one person who started playing basketball and said, oh, afterwards, I don't like basketball. Maybe they exist. I haven't met anyone who actually played basketball. It's such a lovable sport. You can't not play basketball, bro. Hey, what? So remember, like I said, you don't need a fancy court, you don't need a fancy shoe, you don't even need a fancy ball. Just get any kind of ball and, you know, play. Just play basketball, man. Go on YouTube, watch videos, get better, improve your game, and join the cool guys. Alright? I'll be expecting you. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, it's annoying, but I can't make a basketball video and not try to spin the ball. I can't spin the ball. If you can, I would like you to teach me, but okay. Shit. Okay, that was good. That one was good.